Hey, Trombone World. This video is about the very last section of your brass warm-up. So we have already covered part 1, the warm-up section, and then part 2, the lip slurs. And today we're going to talk about the third part, the articulation exercise. Now, articulation is just a fancy word meaning that we're going to start the note with the tongue. So we're going to use the da sound with our tongue. Da, 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 as we start each one of these notes, but you're not going to move your mouth at all, only the tongue. So it's kind of like being a ventriloquist. So a ventriloquist will say words without moving their mouth because they're only using their tongue to say things and not moving their lips at all. We do the same thing when we play the brass instruments. So first of all, we'll notice that we are going to be playing some different rhythms here. So let's just go ahead and count these so that we are making sure we know what we're doing. So here's your tap. Tap your foot with me. Down, up, count and clap. 1, 2 half notes. 1, 3, rest, 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 rest. 1, 3, 4, rest, rest, rest. Keep tapping your foot. 1, 2, 4, rest, rest, rest. Then we go to the next line. 1, 2, 3, rest, 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 rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest, 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 rest. 1. All right, so we're going to do that as written here on your F. So first position. This exercise can actually be played on any note and should be played on any note, but we're going to do it on F as part of this warm-up. And we're going to begin this with I play, you play style. So I'm going to play the first measure, and then while I am resting, you go ahead and play that big, fat, hairy whole note next to me. And then after you play for 4 counts, I'll jump back in with the next measure, and so on and so forth. Here we go. Tap, 2, my turn. Remember to say da. Second line. How'd you do? So your goal as you're playing the articulation exercise is to start each note cleanly with the tongue, da, and to make sure you're staying on the F the entire time. So you don't want your F moving and jumping all around. We want nice steady air, staying on that pitch the entire exercise. So in class, we are playing from the top of this page with the warm-up section all the way down to the bottom. So as you become more competent with the articulation part, go ahead and add this to the other 2 sections and just play it every day straight through down the page. Good luck as you practice. We'll see you on the next video, trombones.